Well, it's almost difficult to stay seated there. We'll get to the certificate distribution in a minute, but before that, we have one more welcome address, and this is from the Acting Secretary General of the Luxembourg National Research Fund, Andreea Monnat, please.
Dear friends and enthusiasts of research and science, so that's I'm gonna call you tonight, regardless of your titles and age, because that's why you're here tonight, to celebrate science. As I walked today through the expo and I listened to some of your projects, I realized that regardless of the subject, there was something in common for all of them. And that was the sparkle in your eyes as you talked about your achievements and your project. I really felt very inspired and took me back to my own youth and to the opportunities that, 40 years ago, they were around or not around. And I feel so happy for your generation to get these capabilities and opportunities to explore, to drive your curiosity, to be able and allowed to ask all sorts of questions. And this is something that I will encourage you to never stop asking dumb questions, because there are no such thing as dumb questions. So the FNR, the National Research Fund, we are very proud and prouder by the day that we share this love for science and that we are allowed to support you and for us, as for the Foundation Agence Scientifique, scientific literacy is very, very extremely important. And I want you to think of yourself not only as young scientists, but also as ambassadors of science to your peers. Through you, you can become role models that others are looking up to you. I got a real life lesson in science communication today by a 12-year-old colleague of yours here, probably in the room. I can't see anything because of the light, but he found a method to get the attention of 7 15-year-old boys that came to his stand by using picos, that's breadsticks, and his strategy was very clever. He said, look, I give you some breadstick now, but you have to wait and listen to my project. And afterwards, I give you more breadsticks. And it worked. It worked wonderfully. And I was really, really, really excited to see that the discussion engaged and there was curiosity from both sides. And in the end, we spent there, I was listening for 15 minutes to the whole project of bread baking. So amazing lesson in science communication. So please see yourself as science communicators. I also realized that the major concerns of probably your generation today are health and environment. Of course, along with other very interesting interests as astronomy and skipping stones and bread baking. This is something that is, of course, concerning the whole generation. And I think this sort of event where you can bring the whole world together, I saw all sorts of nationality working together. I hope you realize that science does not have any borders. And only when we are connected, we can really find solutions for the future. I also want to take 1 minute to acknowledge and thank to the organizers of this event for this amazing, amazing celebration of science. I think you've done an amazing job. You must be very proud of yourself. I really also like the idea of the sticky album. It's a great, great idea. And for you tonight, it's a celebration for you. Please keep being curious, keep pushing, keep asking questions, and wish you a really great, bright future. And you got it. Thank you.